No messages. Evan is gone. He went back home. Only Eric. Eric might be gone, I'm not sure. Eric and Riley are here. They're still sleeping, and I'm the only one awake because I always wake up early on a good day. And today's a good day. I woke up at like 7:30 or 8. It is 9:45 right now, and I've just been busy editing. And I was thinking of eating. I was like, I only have ramen. And then I remembered that yesterday I went grocery shopping with my mom. I'm gonna go get some Lucky Charms. I don't know what else to say. I'm so hungry, and I'm vlogging in the bathroom because I don't want them to hear me. And here's my beautiful rack with all my baking stuff at the bottom, ramen and other stuff. And I bought this tea yesterday. They don't sell them at Starbucks anymore. I got the last one since I worked there. So let's see what I can eat. Also, got a adorable little mat for my mom. I took out like 2 things of garbage yesterday, and all of this was inside of the fridge yesterday, or last night, or for the past few months, or maybe month. I'm not sure. I took it all out because it was all disgusting, and I'm hiding my cereal up there. I have bagels, I forgot. And I'm hoping this shelf is gonna be leftovers, juice and stuff, because they don't fit over here. I bought a ton of eggs because I didn't think we had any fruit, and I threw out a ton of vegetables because Riley was told when he goes for grocery shopping with his mom, he has to get one vegetable, has to get fruit, so all the baby carrots piled up. And I moved all the mugs and stuff over there. This one. And in this one, all of the plates and stuff for food. I'm hoping I can move all the plates onto a rack in this corner. I'm gonna make me some breakfast. Grab the step stool because it's so unsure. Yay, my favorite cereal. I'm hoping that nobody eats my cereal, mostly just because I love cereal. Mostly just Lucky Charms. And Riley's been telling me that Eric is like a bread thief. It's kind of hilarious. I think someone's awake. Okay, I guess that was just me hearing things. I'm not sure if I'm lactose intolerant. I mean, I do burp a ton, but not really fart. I probably am, and I should be getting special milk for that. I don't like salty. I love Lucky Charms. Update on my poorliness. I'm still really congested. Get up this morning because I felt like I couldn't breathe. All the snot was like piling down my throat, and I blew it all out, and there was just like giant chunks of snot. Riley gave me medicine last night. I feel like it made me feel worse. My throat was hurting in the morning, but now it doesn't hurt. Maybe it's just like numb. I'm not sure. Today is our anniversary. One of his friends came over last night and he was asking if we were going to do anything tomorrow, meaning today, for our anniversary, because we've been together for 4 years. It's kind of crazy being together, or being with someone for that long, but I feel like it's been longer. And Riley said we might be able to do something, whether or not he gets paid, his Macy's and his bank, or, well, his bank mostly is being crazy. And we were gonna go to a party last night, but he didn't feel like it, and I felt really crappy. But now I'm feeling better. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what our plans are today. I really need to get gas though if we're gonna go anywhere. I might get dinner, so I might show you guys how I do my makeup. I mean, I just use eyeliner and mascara. Which are like months old, so I should probably get new eyeliner and mascara so I don't kill myself or kill my face. Seriously, who's like yelling or singing this early in the morning? I'll let you guys know what happens. I'm gonna keep editing, so see you guys later. So, Jessie's texting me. She's just like, why can't you hear a pterodactyl pee? She's texting me. And I go, because the pee is silent. And she's like, no, because it's dead. Totally gonna tell that joke to everyone today. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. Oh dear. Oh man. Oh, I didn't close yesterday's vlog because I was exhausted. I got Riley some new headphones and he really likes them, so that's good, right? I got him some new underwear that he was complaining about. I'm gonna continue editing, or maybe, nah. Yeah, I'm gonna continue editing. It's like 1 o'clock. Just took medicine. Orange juice. Tissues on the window. I end up editing. I just fell asleep cuddling Riley because I feel like crap. I don't know if you can see me. It is, what time is it? It is 4:17, December 6th, on a Saturday. My anniversary with Riley. And you know how I said I was going to vlog? Not vlog, but edit my vlogs. I ended up sleeping. I was only gonna sleep for an hour and then eat. Ooh. I fell asleep at like 10 or 11, and I've slept until like 3:20. Or maybe, I don't know, Riley made me soup, which is really nice. And I was gonna set up Korra, or so we could watch Legend of Korra, but I ended up not doing that because I was just way too tired. And it was just not loading, and it's still not loading. I fell asleep at 1-ish. I finished my soup. Riley got me water, and I woke up officially. He told me to go shower so I could feel better, and I do, actually. But I still feel really congested. And it's 4:18 now, so I think I'm gonna play Legend of Legends, League of Legends, and edit some more. I don't know what we're going to do today, but I feel like I just ruined it because it's my sickness. And he's just so sweet. He's just like, we do have plenty more days to celebrate. He's right. Today's special. My toe turning is giant. I feel really bad. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'll see you guys in a bit. It is 7:04 and Riley and Eric want to get crazy drunk, so I had to drive them because Eric doesn't have a car. I have to watch when they're gonna come back or else they're gonna super embarrass me. Yeah, Riley wanted to go to the liquor store with Eric, and now they're stopping by Walgreens and getting some Coke, I guess. Coca-Cola. So now I'm sitting in the car waiting for them, which is kind of crazy. Like, Riley had to use my money. He's like, hey, let's get some But I'm feeling a lot better since I ate and showered and everything, so that should be good. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey team, it is December 7th at 8:09 in the morning. It is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I just dropped off Riley at work at Macy's. He was a little woozy, I should say, and I'm feeling sick as ever. I mean, I just feel really congested, kind of semi-headache. I mean, my jaw's hurt, I guess, and my throat, it was hurting a little bit earlier, but now it's not, so I'm fine. Last night. Let's talk about what happened last night. It was crazy. Let me just make this turn before I kill myself driving. Right? I actually just headed over to my family's house right now because I left some laundry over here because Riley couldn't wait longer for the laundry. Okay, so what happened last night? Basically, we were celebrating my anniversary with Riley for 4 years yesterday because yesterday was December 6th. I just basically slept all day because I felt terrible, but it's a good thing I did sleep all day because I feel a lot better today. I'm just swallowing snot now. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh yeah, around like, I think 7 o'clock or maybe 9, I wasn't paying attention to the time, but, or maybe it was 4 o'clock I finally got out of bed. I mean, you can look back at the vlogs, but I finally got out of bed, I showered like Riley told me to, and I did feel better. Derped on the internet, watched a little bit of Sherlock with Eric. They're just like, hey, wanna go to the liquor store? They weren't asking me, but they were talking to each other, Eric and Riley. Like, yeah, sure, let's go. Eric was like, how are you gonna get there? And then, obviously, Eric didn't have a car, but I did. So they took my car. I asked Riley, how is he gonna pay for it? and he just pointed at me, so I paid for his liquor. Came back, Jimmy came over, had a little bit of a blast, and then Eric was messaging Dave about how much money he owed him because he borrowed his car when he went to Indiana with his girlfriend, and Dave noticed, saying that he needed to pay for his gas and everything, and he owed him, and oh my gosh, and it just blew up, like, Dave, you have so much money, why do you have to mooch off of other people? You can just ask your mom, and you're just spending it on other things, blah blah blah. And Riley was getting super fired up. Eric was like, thought it was a good idea to just wrestle it out, and I told them not to because it would end badly, which obviously it did. I was begging Riley not to go, and he's just like, I'm not gonna get in the fight, I'm just gonna be the arbitrator. Whatever he said, he was just gonna watch. It was just me and Jimmy just talking, and he was just really sweet, and he was telling me how he was worried about Riley and his... Oh my gosh. I'm obviously really worried about him, and Jimmy says that he's looking at it from a nurse's perspective, looking at what is happening to Riley's body and everything. Obviously, I'm worried about it, but I've gotten used to it. I mean, I kept saying that to him. Jimmy kept saying that I have the power to do... Well, not power or leverage, but, like, I can basically change Riley. I guess that was badly put, but... Anyways, the TV was still on, then we suddenly heard yelling, and Jimmy turned it off, and we kept hearing yelling, and it was Eric and Riley and Dave all yelling from the first floor, I'm guessing, or maybe they were outside, and Jimmy went into protective mode and told me not to go run out there and see what's happening, because obviously that's what I wanted to do. I ran to the door, and Jimmy stopped me and told me to just sit down and wait. I went to go check out what was happening, and he came back up and told me that Dave and all of you guys were all calm, and now Sebastian's just staring at me out the window. Eric came back upstairs after a little bit. He just flopped down on his bed, and I was just calming myself down on the couch. It's like going into super rush mode, like... He said it was okay, and then Eric came back. He pulled off his pants and his shirt, and his knee was all bloody. So was his elbow, kind of. Not really, but it was disgusting. We were just talking for a little bit. Jimmy was, nursing, using his nursing powers on Eric. I mean, his knee was just, it looked super bad. His left knee, I believe, it was like super raw. I'm guessing he scraped it up on the carpet or maybe pavement, wherever they were. I don't even know where they were. I'm guessing they were outside. Riley knocked on the door, and I heard Dave's voice, and I didn't know if I should let them in. It was all up to me. Riley said, come on, let us in, and I said no. He's like, Megan, come on, let us in, and I said no. And I let them in. Noah and his... I think it's his girlfriend, Autumn, and her name is Autumn, and Dave was behind them. Apparently, later on they told me that Dave just followed them up there, up to our apartment. Noah and Autumn sat down, I sat down, he just chilled for a little bit, and then Dave and Eric got into a little tussle. I didn't think he'd blow up this much, but I took a little Snapchat with Dave saying, you are getting so arrested, to Eric, so arrested, because he was trying to get into a fight with Jimmy, and Eric was protecting him. Dave called the cops. I just decided to leave the apartment for a little bit. Went to 7-Eleven, and Autumn bought a little bit of stuff. It was really stupid because Riley was worried about his future getting ruined. Jimmy was worried about his own. Eric was obviously worried about going to jail for fighting Dave. We eventually went back. On our way back, we saw the cops roll up to the apartments. We were deciding whether or not to go back, and Riley just said, just go back and face justice. Quote unquote. We all went back up to the apartment and we just decided what we were gonna do. The doorbell rang. Riley let them up, and I went to the bathroom. I opened the door, and there were two policemen talking to Eric. It seemed pretty chill. They were just like, oh, let's go home already. This is really dumb. Oh my god. It really was dumb, though. Okay, wow, I look terrible. Camera just died, but what basically happened was they took Eric down to just go talk to Dave. It's just a ridiculous matter that they had to deal with, and they just wanted to get it over with. I went to bed, Jimmy went to bed, and Riley went to Noah and Autumn's just to kind of sort everything out and talk to his dad about it. Turned out everything was okay. After like not even an hour, Eric came back, told us all what happened, and basically Dave forgave him, saying that they were both really just drunk and this was really stupid. Nothing happened, actually, and yeah. So I went back to bed. Jimmy went back to bed because he had to go to drill in the morning and Waukesha at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was in bed, and Riley came up to me and was like, I'm sorry about our anniversary, blah blah blah, I was trying to sort everything out with Dave and everything's okay now.
Now let's go hang out. Let's go downstairs. Let's hang out with everyone.
And I was like, no, I'm exhausted. I don't want to hang out with people. I mean, I'm sick. I want to get better. Obviously, I have to rest. So why? He did that 3 more times, and then the 3rd time he came back and apologized to me. And he's just like,
I just wanted to hang out. It's our anniversary. I'm sorry it turned out so bad. Blah blah blah.
it was really dumb. He's so sweet. I was remembering what Jimmy said, like, because Riley was drunk at the time. He was covered in, like, drunk sweats. His face was all wet from drinking, and it was really gross. And everyone was telling him to hang out with me since it was our anniversary. But he wanted to hang out with them, and I wanted to sleep or just cuddle with him, but he wasn't having it. And he was saying it was my fault. Like, people are telling you to hang out with me, then just hang out with me. It's not that hard, Riley. I was so pissed. And I woke up and the TV was gone, and Jimmy was gone, and so was the mattress and the blanket. So I don't know what happened, but Riley was next to me. It was really hard to sleep with him. He took up all the bed. Took him to work, went to go get gas, and I couldn't get gas because there was no spots for me. Now I'm at home, and Sebastian's staring out the window at me. Riley has the keys, and I can't get back into the apartment. Sorry for the really weird vlog. I'm gonna vlog more later. See ya!